What do we know about Chinese dunkers? We know for sure they exist and some of them are really good, but we don't see them too often because they live in a totally different world. Just a few times a year we have a chance to see guys from China at well-known dunk contests, and they show us that they can easily compete with the best dunkers in the world. This guy has been trending on social media lately, but it's not an easy task to contact him, and that's why he lost his chance to take part in Q54 tournament. But fortunately, at least on his own soil, he accepted the invitation to go dunk at the biggest stage of FIBA 3x3 season.
Hey everybody, I'm Smoove, and today we will watch and analyze one very interesting dunk contest in Macau. Let's go.
We have 3 participants. Ron Gao, you've definitely seen this guy on social media with this cool dunk. Unfortunately, FIBA 3x3 didn't put any information about age, height and the vert of the guys. I couldn't find it myself because there is not much info about Chinese athletes to find when you don't speak Chinese. Piotr Grabowski, FIBA 3x3 World Dunk Champion this year. And Lee Hek-soo, the dunker we were talking about in the beginning of the video. Dunk contest has classic FIBA 3x3 rules. Every dunker will perform 2 dunks in the first round. Best 2 will go to the finals to perform 3 more dunks. They will have 3 attempts and 75 seconds to make a dunk. Judges will use scores from 0 to 10. If you miss, you get a 0. Ron Gao is first. He puts one guy under the basket and another one by him with the ball on his hand.
Ron Gao, first dunker. Oh, Ron is in the right competition, I think.
Easy off-the-hand windmill over a person. Good start of the competition. Clean jump over assistant, which don't happen too often nowadays. 8, 8 and a 9. Not bad. I would say 3 8s would be better. Dunk is good, but this group has great potential and you have to leave 9s and 10s for more complicated dunks. Grabo is second. While judges were giving their scores, he already put a person under the basket with the ball over his head.
Gravity. First dunk attempt. Okay, look at this.
Classic first round double up from Grabo. I think it's a great emotional start for him. When your first dunk is between the legs of a person, you set the bar for the upcoming rounds. No windmills, no simple 360s, you need to let them know from the jump. And also it's smart, because now his opponents will not have an opportunity to use this dunk in the next rounds. 2 10s and 1 9. I vote for 3 9s in this case, same reason. Lee Hek-soo is third. He puts 6 people under the rim with the ball on top.
He's got 6 volunteers. Lee!
He might be so pissed he missed it, but he will definitely make it in the following attempts, 100%.
Lee flying over 6 people!
I think you will agree with me on that one. If you decide to do a double up X in the first round, do it like Hek-soo. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 6 people. And he jumped so effortless. Lee has zero excitement because nothing special happened to him. He does this every day. Most of the dunkers need to work on their showmanship just to help the crowd understand that they just did something outstanding. 8, 10 and a 9. 9 on average is a good score. Let's see the second dunk of Ron Gao. Guys struggled big time to make a Tetris construction. Honestly, dunker must have found somebody with the stronger legs. He spent almost all of his time just to prepare an obstacle to jump over, so he'll be lucky if he can jump at least once.
He gotta just take off. This is it. As the clock winds down. Oh no!
That's it. Everybody knows the rules, but somehow you still have situations like this. Gao for sure can make it happen, you can tell by his jumps. But you need to be more responsible with using your time and picking people to help you. As I said before, if you miss you get zeros, but anyway one judge decided to give a 7. Okay, it will not change anything anyways. Grabo now has a chance to save his energy and his main dunks for the finals.
Go, Grabo.
Back rim on a self-bounce East Bay. It happens.
Grabo!
He's right. Windmill is totally enough if you think tactics. Powerful headed rim windmill will give him a chance to get enough points and move on to the next round. 2 9s and 1 8. I'd like to talk about that. Why 9s? 9 for a safe windmill. 8 should be a max score right here, since judges used 9s for more complicated dunks before. Hek-soo Lee is closing out the first round.
You gotta do is make a dunk. Oh, he put on his fancy pants.
Usually participants who are not so experienced don't save their dunks and go all in even if they don't have to do it. But Lee did the right thing, making nice 360 two-handed double pump. True professional. Let's also pay attention to how easy Lee jumps. I'm curious to see what he has for us in the final round. 9, 8 and 10. 9 on average. Again, I'd love to see all 8s because it's a safe dunk just to collect scores. But this safe dunk ends up making the same scores as his first dunk over 6 people. After first round, we have Ron Gao at the 3rd place. Grabo got 55 and Lee got 54. Both will go to the finals to fight for the 1st place. Organizers said it was a tie between Grabo and Lee in the first round, so due to the alphabetic order, Grabowski will be first in the finals. Piotr puts a person under the basket with the ball on top.
Take the crown. Grabo is a high roller.
Scorpion dunk, first try. MC said he dabbed in the air. We all remember those times when dab move was trending and when Jordan Kilgannon actually was using it on his scorpion dunks. Ball went in through the front rim, but it happens sometimes when you do scorpion dunk because the rim is clearly out of your sight. Judges decided to not pay attention to this detail and gave all 10s. Chinese participant must show his very best to keep up with the Polish dunker. Now it's Lee's turn to try Tetris dunk. Gao, who couldn't do it in the first round, is now helping to hold the guys together.
Let's see what it's gonna be. Lee!
Easy, no problems at all. He can put taller dudes next time. If only Lee would live somewhere in Europe or States, he'd receive much more recognition than he has now. Couple words about the guy in front. A few dunkers were using this trick not so long ago. You may think it makes the dunk harder since there is one more person standing. In fact, he's there to help holding Tetris construction from falling. Again, 3 10s. Both of them have perfect scores, but we still have 2 dunks each coming. Second final dunk by Grabo.
Oh my goodness!
And it's gonna be another 30. Powerful, under both legs dunk. Very interesting to see the short run-up on this dunk. Almost every dunker starts running from outside the 3-point line, but athlete from Poland needs only a couple steps to explode. Nowadays we have only a few guys doing this dunk during live events. One of them is Miller from Ukraine, who will come back to FIBA 3x3 dunk contest soon and hopefully will show his version of that dunk. Let's see the Chinese response. It will be a dunk off the hand.
Lee has shoe! We gon' call him Jet Li!
360 scoop. Unexpectedly easy. And that was full, perfect scoop. So now it's not the exclusive dunk of Joel Henry anymore. Lee has arguably one of the best scoops in the game these days. If we speak about scoop dunk of 2, we always need to talk about the remix, who had height, style and crazy power on this dunk. At this point we have a great final round. Both guys have 60 points each and the winner will be decided after the last 2 dunks. We don't have a 75-second shot clock anymore to let the guys prepare as long as they want to perform their best dunks. Grabo puts a guy on a chair with the ball on top.
Oh my goodness, this pole!
Double up chair dunk. Easy for him. Now we need him to put his elbow in the rim on this dunk in the future contests. Obviously, we see another set of 10s. Flawless final performance. 90 of 90 points. But we all have a feeling that Lee has some more to show. He doesn't need anybody's help and will dunk either of the dribble or of a lob.
Lee has shoe 360 through the knees!
360 between the legs of the dribble with ease. This version of a dunk is a bit less spectacular than a classic one that, for example, Lipik still does. But it's still a great dunk. He has enough room to finish it with 2 hands too. I can remember when we had 1990 tie in the finals of the FIBA 3x3 dunk contest. Guys will have to do one more dunk each to finally determine the winner. Again, Grabo puts a guy under the basket with the ball on top, but different angle now.
Grabo, whoa!
Under both of a person dunk attempt. People know it as a Aaron Gordon dunk, but the truth is, real pioneers of the dunk are Kenny Dobbs and then Justin Darlington, who's done it many times at the biggest dribble tournaments in the world.
Grabo! 8 from here!
Crazy, just crazy. Dunk arsenal is amazing. Of course, you can say that you want a bit more variety of dunks from Grabo, but it's not the right topic to discuss when the guy just hit one of the hardest dunks in the history. Judges don't give scores in dunk-off. They will simply vote for the winner after they see both guys' dunks. I have no idea what Lee has to do to top Grabo. He puts 3 persons under the basket and puts the ball on top.
Bumski's last sickness.
Oh wow, So now it's the same dunk but over 3. Let's see if he can really make it.
Lee has shoe.
Chinese athlete struggles to bring the ball to the rim, so Grabowski feels good now. But Lee still has all 3 of his attempts left because he didn't touch the basket yet.
Here comes Lee, has shoe.
He thought it's already over for him, but FIBA staff told him to keep going and he's more than happy to do it. Nice, very close. I doubt it will be enough to beat Grabowski because of the amount of attempts, but Lee has a good chance to put his name on the map as a guy who does this dunk not over just 1, but over 3% at once. Back rim again. It should have been in. He has enough room to finish it. Hexu has one last try. He will definitely not win this competition, but it will be good to finish on a high note.
Go. Last one. Lee has.
Neither ball or hand touched the rim, but FIBA 3x3 told Lee it's over. Too many attempts. They also need to watch over event timing because there is still final game of the tournament to be played. Guys made most of their dunks within just 1 attempt, but still today's contest was a bit too long. The winner of FIBA 3x3 Macau Dunk Contest 2023 is Piotr Grabowski from Poland. He gets a check for $4,000 American dollars. But we're safe to say that the real hero of today is Lee Hexu. Hope to see this guy more often at big events in the future.
Let me know in the comments how did you like this dunk contest, which dunk was your favorite. My personal favorite, of course, was the Chinese guy because he's a new one to this team, and every dunk of his was really, surprising. And of course, congratulations to Grabo, professional as always. So guys, subscribe, like, comment, and see you in the next videos. Bye.